Oh shit. What's going on? Hey, I was already expecting you. You're here to learn, right? Well, I don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste mine. Let's get right into it. So, first things first, right? You guys want to learn about new moves, but let's talk about my favorite move in particular first. Acrobat technique. A technique that blocks almost any enemy attack for a period of time before launching a counterattack that cuts the enemy with 7 blades, knocks them back, and empties their substitution stock. What they don't tell you is that the counterattack is unblockable, the combos are limited to 4 light attacks and 2 heavy attacks, and it has super armor. That's pretty broken to me. And we haven't even gotten to the good part yet. Now, there's 3 things that I have to teach you with this move. First things first, instant and fake activation. Number 2, iframes. And then number 3, just straight sauce with the ultimate. Hey, I know that sounds pretty exciting, but also overwhelming. Are you down? You are? Alright, let's do it. Actually, for the first one, which is instant and fake activation, it's a 2-parter. But I wanted to group them together because they're kind of the same thing, but like different in their own ways, but not too different. So not to waste any more time, this is fake activation. So right here I'm using acrobatic technique regularly. That's the real one. And then this is the fake one. As you can see, I can get interrupted out of it. And the thing is with this is that you're able to actually, whatever move you use with acrobatic technique to pull this off, which you do need a move that is a 2-parter, like acrobatic technique with oboe or acrobatic technique with flying rising level 1. But honestly, there's nothing really too special about it. Also, this is the clip in which I found the tech. I get really hyped, so just be careful what you eat. But there's nothing really special about this move. You just have to activate acrobatic technique the same time one of your press again to activate jutsus touches the ground. That's all you gotta do to activate it. Alright, next up is instant activation, and just as the name implies, is acrobatic technique almost instantaneously. Acrobatic technique has a startup animation for the move, and if you could bypass it, you could actually activate the iframes a lot faster, just like as you saw with that majestic. I didn't get knocked out of it because I popped in, used it fast as hell, and used iframes. Maybe ask yourself, what is iframes? Iframes is what you just saw right there. It's the ability to just bypass any ultimate or any attack that is a 1-hit, because acrobatic technique has the ability to just iframe through anything for the startup of the move. As you saw with Imperial Wrath and Sharp Bomb Jutsu, those went right through you. It can be useful in a lot of situations. Say you're in a 1v1 with somebody about to get third party, boom. You just go right through that Kamui, or right here, right through that Majestic Destroyer Flame without having to take any damage and staying on that point like that's throw. Or, for example, you can use it to like counterattack like how I did here. Acrobatic technique can go well with a lot of things, especially ultimate. Speaking of which, I think it's about time we get into it. Alright, you may be asking yourself, what is the ultimate sauce? Well, it's hard to explain truthfully, but it's something I discovered with acrobatic technique on accident. But it's the most wonderful thing I found in the game, because it's added to my gameplay tenfold just for the aesthetics alone. And just look at this, right? Look at the authority it commands, like, oh yeah, just stop whatever you're doing, die. Boom. Simple as that. It also sounds wonderful, because listen to this, bro. It's beautiful, honestly. It's honestly beautiful. But I will say this about the move. It is very dependent on the people in the lobby. I found it works best if you have at least 4 people in the lobby to, test this on. As well as it takes you using 3 buttons at the exact same time. So what you have to do is activate acrobatic technique, and then once you go into your stance, you have to actually manually activate the second part of acrobatic technique, and at the same time you have to jump and use your ultimate. I know it sounds like a lot, and it actually is kind of a lot sometimes. It takes timing, and it's wildly inconsistent because, like I said, it's dependent on connection. As well as, like, another cool little part about it is that on your screen is that you never move from your position. So if you miss your ultimate, you won't go right to where they're at. But if you hit them, sometimes you teleport to where their location is, just to fit them. I can't even talk. Finish them with the ultimate. But like, in all honesty, it's one of the coolest ultimates because it just changes up the animation, the sounds, like everything. It just actually, Ritual Destruction is the only ultimate I've done this with, but I'm sure it works with other ultimates. But I'll leave that for you guys to try. If you guys found this helpful, let me know. Say something in the comments. Let me know if you tried it with another ultimate or anything, or if you just, you know, picked up Acrobat technique after watching this video. I don't know. I'm high. I'm gonna leave the rest for you guys to do. But, thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it this far, if you want more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. I promise. I'm gonna put more out like this soon.
I'm gonna clip that last part.
Alright, peace.